following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright, everyone, and everyone else, and that bitch sitting in the corner. I don't know who you are, but to that bitch sitting in the corner, I am back for another one of my Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles. Yay! Anywho, today I will be ranting about something that has quite frankly pissed me off for a long ass time. So, yeah, and again, actually, this one has to do with my car. Man, I've been doing a lot of rants about my car. Let me clear up something here. I fucking love my car. Like, I honestly am shocked that a guy in my position, making minimum wage, was even able to get a car as kick-ass as mine. So, I mean, it's not like, obviously, it's not like a fucking Corvette or any shit like that, but it's a fairly decent car. And just, damn, I bought it myself, too. Well, with a little help from my sister. So, that's been a pain in the ass, because we co-own it, technically, even though I own a vast majority of it. So, anyway, that's a story for another time. So, me and my sister share this car, right? Unfortunately. And so, every time that she goes to drive it, because she's like a fucking midget, okay? She pulls the seat up so fucking far that, like, the steering wheel is, like, practically staring her in the face. Like, if we hit something and the airbag went off, the airbag would literally just impale her and kill her on sight. She would be killed by that fucking airbag. It would crush her fucking ribs. Like, all her guts would just be, like, spilling out everywhere. Because she sits so goddamn motherfucking close to the goddamn steering wheel. She puts the seat practically all the way the fuck up. So you can imagine where I'm going with this. And if you can't, well, you're an unimaginative bastard. But anyway, so yeah, every time that I have to go and drive the car, and, you know, it's adjusted for her small-ass height, I get in there, and I can barely even get into the damn car because the seat's so goddamn close to the steering wheel. And to give you an idea, my car's not very big, so it's fucking ridiculous. I can barely even fucking get into my own car. Like, I have to crush my nutsack just to get in the fucking car. Do you know how many different nutsacks I've gone through in the past fucking month? Just in this month alone, I've had 72 different nutsack transplants. Do you know what that's like? Having to sew on like a different nutsack every 4 hours of your life? It's fucking ridiculous. That's what the fuck it is. I mean, seriously, just to get in there, like, my entire crotch is just devastated. I mean, it's like I'm practically fucking the steering wheel when I get into the car because the seat is so damn close to it. Then I have to put, because my car is small, I put the seat back all the fucking way as far as it'll go. And even still, then I have enough space. For the most part. But still, it's like, goddamn, you know? Like, to my sister, it's just like, goddamn, grow a little bit, would ya? I mean, do you have to put the seat so fucking close? Better yet, why don't you move the fuck out of here, give the car rightfully back to me, and then I can get on with my goddamn life. Not to mention, once she leaves, I'll finally get my life back, because I won't have to be driving her dumb ass around every fucking where when she decides to be in a play, and that causes me tons of fucking issues for that matter. But yeah, again, like, I digress, because that is a story for another time. But yeah, it's just like every time I get into the car, my nutsack screams with pain. It's not easy having balls the size of coconuts. I tell you, it's a curse. But anyway, yeah. That's all I got for that one. Anyway, that's the gist of it. My poor, poor nutsack. Ah, jeez. Life's a bitch, ain't it? This energy drink is pretty fucking good. Just a Red Monster. I have been trying to cut back on my energy drink intake because they are really bad for you, so. But you know what? One every once in a while won't kill you. Despite what my mom says. She's one of those people that thinks that if you drink like one soda a day, you're gonna fucking die by the time you're 30. Which, I mean, technically could happen, but, you know. I'd rather enjoy myself and live a short life than live a long, agonizing, painful life, so I'm gonna do things that I enjoy. I think if I were to make a list of my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time, which I don't do because I don't do top 10s, but if I did, and don't get me wrong, I don't dislike any Pokemon. I like them all for their own reasons. But I think if I had to make a top 10 list, I would have to say I would probably put Blaziken and Gardevoir in that list, because Blaziken and Gardevoir are two of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Easily. I mean, Gen 3 was a really important generation for me, because that was the generation that I really watched my brother play. And I remember this one time that he went to go take a piss or something, and he handed me his system and was like, "Here, could you do this battle for me?" I'm like, holy shit! You know, my big brother, you know, he asked me to do this battle for me. He had like a fucking Manectric or something. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! So I did it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so fucking cool! And the game he was playing, it was like Emerald or some shit like that. I'm just like, oh my god, this is so cool, you know? He was actually, indirectly, I don't know if he himself realizes this, but he was actually the one who set me on this path of Pokemon. Believe it or not. I don't know if he ever really realized that, but he was actually the guy who got me into Pokemon. Now, I rediscovered it through another means, but yeah. He was actually... I just remember doing that and thinking, holy shit, this is so fucking cool, you know? Like, my big brother's letting me do this for him, you know? This is so cool, you know? Man, I had a lot of... I still, to this day, have a lot of respect for the guy. To give you an idea, like, my older brother, he just kicks so much ass. Whenever I think of the word badass, a picture of him comes into my mind, to give you an idea. But yeah, as a kid, I just thought that was so fucking cool, you know? And I always watched him play that game and just thought it was just... I just always thought it was so fucking cool, you know? And yeah, to this day, Pokemon remains, in my opinion, one of the greatest games ever made in the history of gaming. Easily. If I were to make a list of the top 10 games of all time, Pokemon would be in there. It would easily be in there. Wow. Alright, maybe that'll do something. Oh, shit. Yeah, never mind, I'm dead. Not winning this. Oh, well. That was actually an interesting fight there for a little bit. Yeah, lots of fun. Which is what I'm all about. So anyway, everyone, that'll be it for that one. Peace out.